All right, all right. Our week anniversary with another Crab's Treasure. Last night we had a series of technical difficulties, so we're going to do a little more reconnaissance on how that's going. Okay. Okay. Double checking that. Refresh this. That's what I want. I want to hang at approximately 6,000. Interesting. You have to keep an eye on Restream, because Restream apparently doesn't like less than, they want 5,000 or less. I'm going to keep an eye on. All right, we'll leave Twitch up for now. Hop over here. Back into the game. And we just got to keep an eye on it. Because I really want to get the 60 frames per second figured out. So let's take a look. As we can see, I got the Knight shell, or the Knight's helmet shell. Right? Look how cool I am. So, endgame. Let's see what we can do. Now I have to remember where I was going. I believe over here is correct. Okay. Me and my hammer. Bobby Gilbert, how we doing, pal? Welcome to another Crab's Treasure Night 7. Sorry about last night's technical difficulties. I don't know if you were trying to get on the stream for any of that, but wasn't pretty. But either way, tonight's a new day. A new night, as it were. That's right, they're dropping bombs on me, Bobby. They're dropping bombs on me. Hope all's been well on your side of things. Stop it. What's going on? Big news in the figure wrestling world. What's happening? Like, look at this guy. First of all, what a slingshot he's got here. Scissors and I assume a dental or a mask. Yeah, get out of here. AJ Styles and Roman Reigns have been released. Interesting. Now, was it like Loser Leaves Town, or what brought that about? That's very interesting. But I assume they were, pivotal parts if it shook the landscape like that, So, I mean, something had to happen. Okay, we climbed to the top. Oh, yeah. Before there was even such thing as a viral video, there was that AJ Styles clip that went around. And a fun fact about that, the person that called in and asked that question to AJ Styles where he responded in that way, the community, you know what I mean, is actually the promoter for interspecies, or one of the promoters for interspecies wrestling. fun little indie wrestling factoid nugget there. But yeah, that was disappointing to say the least. But then you also, I mean, he's a flat Earth guy too, right? All right, now it gets bad. Stop it! All right, thanks. Where's the other guy? Come on, jobber. Are you stuck in the environment? I didn't know anything about... So, I mean, to be fair, I don't know a whole lot about Roman Reigns' real-world belief or anything like that. I know about AJ. Okay, now, this was the shortcut I created last time. So now this is all brand new territory. I almost feel like I gotta float over there. Stop it! Stop shooting bubbles at me! And they home in. Treasure. I like it. I don't play umami like that, but I like it. Might use the AJ figure as a certain lovable psychopath. So, I've definitely thought about that the number of times I've walked through like a Walmart or a Target and I've looked at figures and I'm like, hey, this person actually looks quite a lot like this person. So I love that transferability that you can, suddenly an AJ figure is a Tommy Vendetta figure. If you had a Karrion Kross figure, that could be an Aaron Orion figure. Oh no, really? That's disappointing, to say the least. But it's very difficult to navigate wrestling like that. Being a part of it, there's a lot of beliefs that we all have to work our way around because those are people that are still working on the same shows. But yeah, when you get home and you're having your celebratory meal after a successful show, sometimes you think about it and you're like, I wish it wasn't this way. Awesome. Big fan of his. Always have been. Like, all the stuff that dude knows, he's a lot of fun to listen to. Get out of here. Yeah, I think a lot of Kross. I think he's really, really good, and I think he's good for wrestling in general. He just walked off the edge. My knight helmet is so strong. I love it. I really, really love it. I don't know if I've been here yet. Time to find out. There's gold down there. I definitely haven't been here yet. Gotta get yourself a nice Perry Von Vicious figure. As you can expect, I'm gonna push the Perry Von Vicious figure sales. What do you want?
Sad little crab. Still searching desperately
how dare
for something real inside
you?
you.
Fairly happy, jovial crab. I just want my shell back, man. Okay.
You know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire. No true ambition. Just animal greed.
I mean, we've seen Perry Von Vicious shoot vignettes where he uses extensive amounts of protective packaging. I mean, he very well could already have all the bubble wrap and, what have you that he needs to properly get it to you out your way in the Midwest. But, I mean, Also, get on those Pure Pro promoters and tell them, you know, we need Perry Von Vicious here immediately. All right, now you're going to do that thing where you... Oh, and you gave me a gem? Too kind. Yeah, this hammer skill is borderline overpowered. I mean to give the money to him since all I have... Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Hi, Seabrooks. How are you? Welcome to another Crab's Treasure. We're getting crabby. It's our 1-week anniversary, and we might finish the game tonight. Look at that! Launched him to the moon. Take a walk. Hope everything's well on your side of things, Seabrooks. Appreciate you stopping in. Money, 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 money. You know what's awesome is when we start this up next week, there's going to be all this new content just ready to dive into. They're making a whole New Game Plus. Gotcha. I could probably help you out with that. If Perry doesn't have Cash App, I do have Cash App. So if that would make life easier, I could probably help facilitate that. It almost seems like there's going to be some sort of terrifying fight once I walk into that gate. 2 knights? You're kidding me. You're glitching. You're glitching. He's Crucible Knighting me. Swinging for the fences, folks. Okay. We got 1. Anything is possible now. Okay, need to heal. Okay, gone. Perfect. Great. No worries, man. I mean, life comes at you fast. I got you, Bobby. First Seabrooks doing well. Oh, so you're on the Triller TV binge. I was looking over those cards earlier. A couple of those looked wild. That Mark Hitchcock Super Show looked just Butterbean versus Minoru Suzuki is the kind of thing that's what dreams are made of. And yeah, that card was otherwise really stacked, but I feel like every year the March Hitchcock is really, really strong. And then yeah, Bloodsport looks incredible. Bunch of people I'm really happy to see a part of it for the first time. Natty and Miyu is going to be crazy. That's a guy, Josh Barnett's a guy I would love to just hang out with. Oh, we got a fast travel point. Throne room, there's a fight here. Oh boy. You're 30 years old? Hey, shut up, Krill. I'm 35. You leave us alone. Why don't I just collapse into dust right now? Good Lord. Some big things happened at All Wrestling 3 yesterday. What went down? And do you have a Bloodsport event? Because if not, you should. Everybody needs one, you know? The Hermit Sorcerers. This is getting real. This is getting really real. This game just continues to exceed expectations. If anybody's watching this and has the means and hasn't played this, I encourage you to treat yourself, because my word. Goku turned heel and joined Bullet Club. Depending on who Bullet Club, if Kenny Omega's in Bullet Club, the idea of Kenny Omega and Goku standing next to each other, it just feels right, you know? Io Shirai won the TNT. Very nice. Yo, I hadn't looked into any Gabe Kidd in a while, and the mask he's put on, he looks like a completely different person. He looks incredible. And yeah, him versus Barnett is fire. And then they're going to have all those bottles of Josh Barnett's whiskey backstage, and they're going to have toast on toast on toast, like it's a bottomless breakfast. Pete Dunne versus Thatcher, really happy Pete Dunne is doing more things. Because I remember he did the indies for a sec, and then somebody hurt him, and he wasn't doing indies anymore. So I'm glad that they're easing him back in. The Bloodsport, Timothy Thatcher, fellow, WWE, I believe he's either a coach or ID'd or... No, he's a coach. And then Petrovic has been incredible every time I've watched her. Just how she moves as a fighter, like in NXT matches. So yeah, her versus Micah's gonna be fire. And then yeah, Cross cut a promo on JR Kratos not too long ago and did a great job. And he's like, bigger guy gets to be locked in. And that one, if I had looked at that and not heard that promo, I may not have thought the same about it, but he talked me into wanting to watch that. Yeah, definitely going to be checking out Bloodsport. Give me your crystals. Kenny Omega helped Killer Cross hold on to the AEW World Championship and join Bullet Club. Gotcha. Okay. So he's still wearing a comfortable leather jacket. He's giving me all this money. I will not complain. So, if it's on one side, is it on the other? No. I bet we have some sort of fight coming up in this throne room. We've been flying around this whole city, and there's a castle. Where else would you fight something besides the throne room, am I right? Oh, and look at all the crab husks. Yeah, we're in for a fight. Bobby, I hate to tell you, Carmen her pedigree is unbelievable. Not to say that Micah's isn't, because we know about the Japanese school culture and learning, martial arts or doing a sport all the while. So Micah's absolutely going to hold her own, but Petrovic's understanding of distance and spacing, that's not anybody I'd want to fight if I was in those shoes and in that weight class, She moves incredibly well. Right. Yeah, no, she clearly came from another pedigree, and then everything worked out. All right, we'll go into this. Wish me luck, everyone. But yeah, she clearly came from some sort of like a collegiate background, like a collegiate athlete background of some kind. All right. Oh my God. I'm about to get thwacked by a toilet brush, fellas. Well, I'm not bothering you until I pop all these. Darn it! Alright, so the shell is broken. He does bubbles. Okay, so is this just you chilling here, or what? Oh, you take a lot of damage. Wait, can I just hang out here? No. Because my word, look at all that health damage. Hi, frames. All right, about halfway. I'm bleached. I don't know what that means. Okay. No! Dodged the wrong way. Sir. Alright, you're spamming the wave. Okay, this guy is something, huh? Especially if you just keep spamming that wave. What a nerd. Stop it. Spam. I was rolling through, but no. Okay. Almost. Okay. Okay. So we powered our way through that. Something's wrong here. Shaking. It did the thing that the other ones do. Of course. Alright, what are you gonna do now? What is this? It's a grab. Okay. I don't know about that, but okay. That's a lot of damage. Is this a jump? I can jump over it. Interesting combo. Okay. Oh, get out of there. Perfect. This guy's just cutting promos on me now. I think I'm dead. I think I'm about dead. Unless I can find a way to heal. Because I am out of those. Alright, gonna have to learn those combos. Let's see about here. Sorry, I'm very anti-performance center. Man, I don't know. I generally have, if anybody's willing to get into this game, especially if you're coming from a college background or anything like that, I'm rooting for them. But as I've said before on a whole bunch of other streams, I'm kind of rooting for everybody. The brunch looks sick. I saw a bunch of the matches for that. Happy my buddy Aaron Rourke is there. Happy to see Angelo Carter on it. Yeah, a lot of folks I appreciate on that. Right. We need to not have the teeth bug me. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Okay, no more traps. Sick. Have to be a little more responsible with our defense this time. Okay, so it's a constant shell debuff is what that is. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that too. I'm probably gonna watch the whole event back. But Kid Bandit vs. Zack Sabre Jr. That was lame. I thought I had time. I think we're about, darn it, about done here. All right, first stage is down. Yeah, I haven't watched any Kid Bandit in quite a long time, so looking forward to what the homie has ready to go, especially for, you know, good old Zack Sabre Jr. All right, Reborn Kamsha. Let's do this. I thought I could dodge through it. Oh, not a bad grab, though. Cool. Yeah, this shell is strong. Uh-oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Nope, just get out of there. Plunge it. Oh, yeah. I thought I was out of range. Okay. Lame. Fine. You want to fight with fork? I'll fight you with fork. Ah, too early. Can't see. Just one more strong attack. But I need to actually play defensive. Yeah. We're about done here. Second try. Oh, how you cry and choke at life's end. Putting a whole promo on us, folks. One more down. Thank you. And I assume it's a toilet. Folks, we have to go down to toilet. All right. So we shall. And take this. Okay, and then I think we can do 2. This is pure melee madness. Now look at me in my 2 knights helmets. Styling and profiling. Okay, I assume we have to go down the toilet. See if there's anything else around here. And then down the U-bend we go. Why does this seem like a platforming puzzle involving toilet paper? It is not. Definitely going to need to get my hands on the Cody and Pharaoh 2-pack. We're Lyra, Wyatt 6 Elites. It's a good list. They've gotten so good at figure accuracy lately. Making great faces and all that. Okay, there is nothing over here besides replacement bathroom supplies. All right, folks. Down we go. Bottom of the drain. Okay, back to the darkness. It was so light for so long. It was kind of nice. More crab husks. Whoop. I used the wrong one. You... No, right. Oh, you're terrible. Okay. I guess we'll keep moving forward and we'll come back and we'll break that later. I don't buy many figures, but I would absolutely buy a Julia figure, I'll tell you that. Same with Bull Nakano, for that matter. This all seems very boss fighty again.
My God! This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect world! Do you know what this means, child? The archaeological community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before... Oh, God damn it!
Drivel. Titan! Oh my God! He's dead! You killed him!
Big swerve.
Time, he says.
Big heel turn.
The
Wow.
old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late. Tides upon tides upon tides too late. This
That was my
ocean
friend.
was eaten up before I was even an egg. What? Why did you do that? He didn't do anything wrong! We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock.
Spit.
And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, we really thought you could be our shell.
I could vomit.
You are not Titan.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been named. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to shocking scream?
What a build-up. My God. Oh no. You're shooting bombs. Half brains. No! So...
You let them devour this world!
Okay, so then this guy drops down and then we hit him.
Help me.
Oh, it doesn't take a ton of... or it takes a good amount of damage, though. I can parry those. If I don't play badly. Oh, so now you summon more? Yep. Okay. Right, one more. No. Oh no. Come on. That thing should have blown up. Okay, so only one. What is this? Alright, now more crabs. It's the bubbles that really make things difficult here, I tell you. And lasers? And a hopping claw that's coming after me. Alright, don't like that. We're at 5 heals left. Okay, so now these things pick up speed. Done? Alright, you. One more. Okay. Still kicking myself for missing the Maki Ito Major Bendham's figure. She needs like all kinds of figures. Is it another stage 2 boss? Okay.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Wait. Its health is dropping. What is going on? It's lasers everywhere.
For me!
Wait, so I'm just running? I'm just running and surviving? Okay, so don't dodge anything. Got it. Just run. This is wild. Laser crystal bubble bomb party. Absolutely, Bobby Gilbert. My God. No! I thought I could run by that. That was bad. Jeez! Alright, these lasers are getting nutty. I feel like I'm playing Strikers 1942, or insert your favorite bullet hell game here. Remnant 2, or Returnal. But yeah, this is bullet hell. Go! 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 No! Alright, just do that. Breakthrough. Preya Dubia. Well, that was rough. Sorry, pal. And we got... Well, they're just pouring the crystals on us now. My word. Okay, and did you give me... No plastics? Okay. This is the final confrontation. Okay. Anything else that I need to do, I guess? I don't think so. I think I have. I can go spend my crystals. I guess we'll go do that real quick, since we're apparently at just about the end of this game. That was bananas. They're giving us boss rushes now, and then the boss rushes actually come out next week. Yes, Topoda, I'm ready to learn more violence. Just gonna gas up a bunch of these in case we try them on the next run. Yeah, this is fine. We can do one more. Like the Hobbit Trap. Perfect. I guess it's time to go. If we wrap it up just like this, I'll probably hop back over to Elden Ring afterwards. Because I'm going to hold off on doing a New Game Plus on this until next week when the content is out. Okay. All right. Final confrontation, folks.
Are you okay? I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now. It wasn't you, Chitin. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil. A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell. Stop talking! You're going to be okay, all right? Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you and wield it where it is needed to protect this world. Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you. But I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again. The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends. Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you. Krill. Just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Whoa!
Oh.
What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kind of like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
Oh boy. The huge trash island. The one that drops all that trash on the city. Oh, I can't float jump because I'm above ground. Oh, yep, there you are. Sheesh. Kind of makes you stop and think,
Hey there,
don't it?
pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like trash day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who.
Oh,
With
God.
Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom. What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a
Step
minute.
2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams.
Good
You're
Lord.
not listening to me.
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin. So give me that shell. I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Oh boy. What a lead up. Oh boy.
Need that shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crowd. No need to get angered, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not. I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time.
You have.
Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite whiny, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come
All right.
on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Come on, come on, come on! Psych!
Oh, you take damage real easily.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
He's got to be a two-stager because I'm snuffing this guy.
Check out what I can do!
You got a giant sword? Lame. Okay.
Would you just die already?
Okay, so we cracked the shell. And he's growing tentacles. And he can teleport now.
This thing's
I think
downright
the trading
overpowered.
damage a bit too much. come on.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
About dead. And these whirls are terrible. So the whirlwinds I wasn't at all paying attention to. Alright. I got to second phase on first try. Pretty sure I can do that as long as I'm not lazy with my defense. Well, wait, where'd the... Oh, alright, never mind. You know what? It's fine.
Hey there, pal! No,
We did that. That was a lot. A lot of
come
dialogue.
on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Well, hold on. If you're gonna give me a sec...
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Sweet!
Oh, there's a fourth. Quiet. Alright, there.
What's the six, pal?
Okay, so you can teleport in first phase too. Yeah, there's a bunch of this I don't like.
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Alright, now you got a big sword. I don't like that.
This is stupid,
But it also
pal.
makes sense.
I'm way too strong.
Alright. Okay. So far, I think it's the end of the game if I
Would you
beat
just
this
die
guy.
already?
Alright, so now I have to be more careful. Okay, a little delay there.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
Hi, Joey Nails, how are you? Urchins? Don't like it.
Huzzah!
Okay, not good. Not good. Shell is very low on health.
This is taking so long! Why haven't I won yet?
Good training session. Happy to hear, pal.
After I take care of you, my life's gonna rule!
Okay, the whirlwinds are the big problem now. They just keep moving. See, the moment I turn around, and they just keep coming. Alright,
This thing's downright overpowered!
yeah, no kidding.
You can't
Oh, this is bad. Alright. Come on, come on. Yeah!
No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
Oh, baby.
I think I get what Kite meant now.
Krill, hold on! Let's talk about this like adults!
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like you!
Wait!
Muscle shocker. Muscle shocker. Maybe. It looked like it blew up. Now there's trash everywhere. Surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Oh. Bootlicker. It says the name of the brand is Bootlicker. That's incredible. Hang on here. Oh yeah, for this for Bobby Gilbert for the stream, probably just gonna switch games. I'll probably hop over to Elden Ring. It has the most left to do. Because next week we'll do New Game Plus with this. Cyberpunk. I gotta download Cyberpunk, or I gotta get it on Steam. I only have it on PS5, and I don't have any of the streaming stuff like readily hooked up to the PS5. Could probably figure it out, but it'd take me a couple minutes. This is the best day of my life. Game is so massive. It's so much fun. I thought about doing like Alpha Protocol or Splinter Cell or doing like retro stealthy games. I love Hitman. Could do some Hitman World of Assassination. I haven't bought it, but I'd have to pick it up. Flim Flammer. I think you did too, pal. Okay. If there's another Crab's Treasure 2, I wonder about this. Ain't no one else gonna cook a heart kelp nochi this fine for the people down here. Good kids. Wait a minute. Yeah, violence rules. No. Well, like, the dialogue in this is top notch. Yeah, I want my house back. It is pretty stinky. Gunky, you know? Drinking enough water. Listening to my show tunes. I'm thinking about it now. That's 4 trophies. I might just about have all of them, and I think I know what the last one I've got to do is. The gun. That was some nice words of wisdom. Maybe, Krill. Eating trash? Your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth. Never mind. Never mind. Oy. Yeah, he's already angry at me, so... There we are. It's what we've been doing this whole time. Oh, no. The R1 dialogue. You ready? Well, see you later. He got it back. The reason for the season.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
When we first met, I'd hoped you might
Great job. What a game. Wouldn't mind checking out their first one if that was their second game. Do a quick overlay check while they serenade us. Yep, 31 of 32 achievements or trophies done. And I know what the last one is, and it's very easy. We'll let them vibe for a minute. Oh, they went hard on this credit song.
The sunset and the sunrise and the sea.
What a great game. Felt like it ramped up at all the right points. The last two bosses got a little bullet helly, but if it's just the last two and it's the end game, that's completely and utterly forgivable.
I finally saw a glimmer in my crime, and the both of us had dreams.
Yeah, this New Game Plus is going to be fire next week.
But rubbish likes to pile up in corners you can't see, and housekeeping's only for the bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie.
You broke my
Housekeeping's only for them.
You broke my shell. Never itemize the value of what lay.
It's like a nice indie rock track about you broke my shell.
And the sunrise and the sea. Although the years will change us, and sunshine will fade us, you'll always
It's a big team.
be a treasure to me.
Okay, and then I can just lightly tap X to at least somewhat speed it up. They credited their pets.
When we parted ways,
I love that. I love that so
I knew
much.
somehow we'd both turn out okay.
Well, that's not
These
true.
smudges won't get
There's so many crabs that were harmed. I got harmed how many times?
And the linens might not get as bright as they promised on TV,
Salute.
but elbow grease and loving night.
All right, we'll go get that last trophy real quick because we can go back to before that last boss fight. And we got to turn it on though. Settings, assist mode. Give Krill a gun. Look at me. How do I use it? Perfect. All right. We got to go shoot something. We will go to here. This is the place where all the ranged people really like to torment you. So this, my day has come. I missed that, I guess. All right. All right, hold on. We're gonna mess with this for a minute. Is it just unlimited ammo? You can just... Okay, this is broken. Wow, so if you don't want to just speed your way through this game, just equip the gun. It reaches across the map. Incredible. All right. I will go back to. So we have platinumed this. So we will go to options. We will turn off. Give Krill a gun. Okay. Nothing further on that. All right. And back into here. I want to make sure the assist mode things turns off. Or if I used it once, maybe it just stays mad at me. Yeah, that's what I want. The default. Okay, I am going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to switch over all my configs. We'll do and then I'll go back live with we'll do some more Elden Ring. But I just want to make sure that, Twitch and YouTube and everything is like it shows Elden Ring instead of another Crab's Treasure. So I will return here. I'm gonna wrap stream now, but then I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So for anybody that rejoins me, I appreciate it, and I will talk to you very shortly.